What is going on, guys? I'm your host, Unspeakable Gaming, and today it is almost Christmas. It is Christmas Eve by the time I have this awesome video uploaded. This is going to be my Minecraft Christmas special for you guys. So hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Please give it a thumbs up because I think it is awesome. I think this mod is insane, and if you'd like to download this mod, of course, download links will be in the description. So guys, without further ado, this is going to be my Christmas special. So you notice that I'm in this world. There's like some Christmas trees, some candy canes, and some awesome stuff. This is what this mod is going to do. It's basically going to add Christmas stuff in, and it's also going to change some stuff. For example, like the villagers back there, they're wearing sweaters, and some of them look like Santa Claus and little elves and workers and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. I got my warm, fuzzy looking house here. You can already notice some different things, like we have ornaments on my house, which is, I don't know, I just thought it was cool to decorate my own house, because it's my house and I can do what I want to. It's my house, I can do what I want. Okay, I'm not gonna start that, but anyways, so we have some little reefs on the doors, and which is pretty cool. And then we have our beds, and then we have our little plate full of cookies and stuff. And oh my gosh, we got our new Christmassy bookshelves. We got our new fireplaces, which provide awesome and warmth in our warm homes. So we might want to close these doors because it is getting kind of chilly outside. And then we have our awesome beds, like I said. And here we got some awesome foods. We got some candy canes. We got a plate of treats, which is this right here. We got some sugar cookies, chocolate sugar cookies, cookies with sprinkles. We got some peppermint cookies. So all those cookies, guys, are yours. You can have them all. And villager, what are you doing? And then we have some candy canes. We have Christmas pudding. We have some blueberry pies. And also the weapons are actually different. So for example, the bows, the swords, the pickaxes, the axes have a Christmas theme. So you're probably like, whoa, does that mean that some of the mobs that carry bows and swords will actually have the Christmassy bows? Yes. So for example, a zombie pigman will be carrying a gold sword, which has a Christmas theme to it. A skeleton will be carrying a sword, which has a Christmas theme to it. And then also we have a pig over here, which has our Christmassy themed little thing on his back, his little saddle. And I also noticed that my skin was Christmassy. It's green and red. That's awesome. Awesome. That's perfect. Okay, but anyways, guys, this actually generates a random world where you can get these trees with ornaments. Obviously, this is going to be a Christmas tree. And then there's new types of logs, which are these peppermint logs right here, which is actually pretty cool. And I believe you can get candy canes from here. I'm not 100% sure. The forum page doesn't say a lot about this mod, so that's why in this video I'm going to try to show you or tell you as much as I know about it, because the forum page barely says anything, sadly. But yeah, so the snow biomes will be like this. They will look like this. They will be all snowy, of course, and they'll have Christmas trees and peppermint logs and stuff like this. You also notice that there is new grass. If you remove some of the ice, it's like an ice looking grass, so it looks like there's ice on the grass, even though that there's snow layers above it, which is pretty cool versus like normal grass or something, or normal dirt, which is pretty sweet. So let's go ahead and press E and look at all the things that we have. So we have our festival foods, which are all our foods. We have candy canes, sugar cookies, chocolate cookies, cookies with sprinkles, peppermint cookies, Christmas pudding, and blueberry pie. We also have our festival decorations. We also have a snow globe, which I did not show you, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. Let's go ahead and remove our plate full of cookies, and let's put our snow globe here. So it starts to pour snow down. And also, when we broke our little cookie table, all our cookies come out. I don't think our fireplace will burn our cookies, sadly, because they're too special. But yeah, this is a snow globe. Pretty freaking cool. It kind of pours snow, and it looks like a snow globe. So it's pretty sweet. I thought it was pretty sick. So it's going to be a snow globe, and then we have all our ornaments. Now, let me go and show you a crafting recipe for the ornament, because I know you guys are very interested in these ornaments. So first off, you're going to need a normal ornament. Now, putting 3 glasses in the crafting table and a gold nugget, that will give you 6 ornaments. And then simply, as you can see right here with my crafting guide mod, you can just put a dye piece in there, and that will give you the color ornament that you want, which is pretty cool. So really simple, really easy to craft. Then we also have our festival blocks, like the peppermint logs, which are the logs that are going to be over there. We also have our plate of treats and our fireplace. Our plate of treats was right there, and then now that's our fireplace right there, which is pretty cool. Looks pretty sweet. Sadly, you cannot light it. I tried to light it with a flint and steel, but it did not work. So that's really just what the fireplace looks like. I thought it would have had flames and stuff, but Sadly, it doesn't. Then we also have Cobbled Ice, and then we have Cracked Ice and Cobbled Ice. That's just ice that you would see out here or under the layers of ice and stuff like that. So that is pretty cool. It kind of changes. It really changes your world, which is pretty cool. So then we have our holy and seasonal fruits, which you can find throughout the world. I don't know where you can find these things. Honestly, I have no idea. And also the I forgot to tell you, the grass, or the this new type of grass. I don't. What is this grass called? I don't think it's in here. I think it's just normal grass, but they just retextured it. So if we just set down, yeah, it's just normal grass, so they just retextured it. So it actually turns more blue when it gets closer to warmer land. So if you notice, the land over here is all warm because it's the jungle, so that grass is obviously going to be all blue. And if we go back into the colder, then we see that it turns like icy and dead and kind of just cold and freezing, basically. So yeah, that's going to be that's going to be it for the blocks. And we also have our festival miscellaneous items. It's called the magical candy cane. Honestly, I have no idea what this thing does. The magical candy cane, there's no crafting recipe for it. And whenever I try to do something with it, it just doesn't do anything. I don't really know what it's supposed to do. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know if it's just for looks. I don't know if it gives you special abilities when you eat it, because if it does, then it didn't allow me to eat it. I don't know. But that's the magical candy cane. It doesn't have a crafting recipe or anything, so I have no idea where you can get it. Like I said, the forum page doesn't show or tell me a lot. But yeah, it's really awesome because it adds all these Christmas themes. It changes up your blocks. Like, for example, it changes up the blocks, like the bed and the pig with the Christmassy saddle and the doors, and just awesome. I think it's awesome. I think it's a perfect Christmas mod for y'all to enjoy on the holidays. Let me go ahead and show you one more thing. I'm going to show you the crafting recipes for the cookies. So first off, we have our normal sugar cookie, which is crafted with 2 pieces of wheat and sugar. That will give you 8 cookies. And then to put it into a sprinkle cookie, you will need to put any color of dye in the middle, just around all like 8 sugar cookies, and that will give you a sprinkled sugar cookie. Then a chocolate sugar cookie is crafted with 2 cocoa beans and a piece of wheat. And then the sprinkle one, I already showed you that. And then the peppermint is crafted with 2 candy canes and a piece of wheat. That will give you 8 cookies. And then the candy canes, it doesn't tell you where they're from. Not even my crafting guide tells you where they're from. I thought they were from the logs, but I don't really know. Not 100% sure. I don't really know, because, like I said, guys, the forum page doesn't tell me a lot, so I don't really know what to tell y'all. But anyways, guys, without further ado, I guess that is the Christmas mod. This is my Christmas special. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. I think it's pretty cool. I think if you added in a Christmas texture pack to this mod, it would make it 5 times more awesome and glorious. But anyways, guys, I hope you have an amazing Christmas. Obviously, it's Christmas Eve right now. I hope you have an awesome time with your family and friends on Christmas Eve. And then tomorrow when you wake up, I hope you have a awesome Christmas day with your family or whoever you are spending it with. So hopefully you open those awesome presents. Hopefully you can get some newbie things, maybe a new computer, maybe a Minecraft account, maybe some small things like candy and awesome things that just make you happy and make you smile. So I want to be thankful. Some people are thankful on Christmas, like they're thankful for all the nice stuff they have. I am thankful for y'all watching this video. That's what I'm thankful for on Christmas. So really, guys, that's going to be about it. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Ratings are definitely appreciated for this Christmas special video. And yeah, I'm Untitled Gaming, and I'll see you guys later. Merry Christmas.